Hi everybody, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft Season 4, Episode 101 with me, Sid, and this is an abortive episode. I have recorded an entire episode, I've done a whole load of work, and my audio was completely shafted. I did my usual pre-check, especially since this is the first episode I've recorded since I got back to the UK, so yeah, let me show you what we got up to. Well, first things first, we got back, so we're over here and we have got a whole load of goodies. We've got, you know, stuff and things and more stuff, other stuff, lots of borax, lots of bits and pieces, sphalerite. We discovered some surface silver. It's only poor, but it's still silver. And yeah, so lots and lots of stuff. And that can go in there as well. And that. Yeah. So we then went and made a plan, and we've got a to-do list. So I've made a to-do list. So we've got some new storage, bedroom for Nikki, rolling machine we've done, and the zombie farm is currently on my to-do list. So if you have items for my to-do list, please tell me. Yeah, for you. Where's my grey wood? Get me one of those. I just want to get a few more of these. That looks good. Oops. So I started looking at the storage for what we're going to do for a new storage area, because we've outgrown this. This is just outgrown and, you know, not working. And what I have started, I've decided I'm going to have a stack of a compacting drawer, a couple of drawers with all of the variants. This is the rhyolite or rhyolite rocks, and this is all the variations that will actually be brick blocks and not bricks. We'll keep bricks separately, I think. And I'm going to have 21 of those, one for every single rock type in the game. And they are going to go into this big space over here that I've excavated. Yeah, this took a bit of doing. And this is the outside. So probably from this side, we're going to have an exit that brings us out to our blast furnaces and the likes. So something we've been talking about doing for a while. And of course the rolling machine, that was the biggie. And the reason I was pushing the rolling machine was because I was told there was a whole load of recipes I would want to play with. Oh yeah, there is. Let me just run through some of these. Double sheets, straight out of it, no hammering, no mucking around. Same with sheets. You can also do double ingots. Yeah, just basically everything is considerably easier with that. So yeah, I was kicking myself. That's a bit a definite kicking myself there. So what we're going to do this episode, well, hopefully I'm going to get on, and I'm just going to keep these well supported, because yeah, we don't want this coming down on the head. Get on and build this new storage room. Now, I'll come out this way. I think the first thing we are going to need is these drawers. So I'm going to need 20 of those, 20 of those, and 20 of those. Yes. Let me think. I need 18 of those now then. And I need 19 of those. So the recipe for those is 4 chests makes 4. You know what? Yeah, I'll just make 20. So we're going to want as many chests as we've picked up from around the place. And yeah, I was really good because I had a good old chat in the old original recording, so I'm going to have that chat all over again, which is a bit of a pain. Oh well, there you go. Such is life, eh? Right, we need sticks. Wow, is that all I've got? Right, I should have. Yep, and we should have that there. Let me just go and chop a tree down, I think, and while we talk, I'll head over to, what shall we chop down? Head over this way. So yeah, so first episode back, and as I say, the sound screwed up. I've had an issue ever since Windows updated to the anniversary edition, that it keeps changing my bloody default sound settings, which is a real pain. I did not even know that was a thing. Hang on a second. This has come in as a... Oh. Wow. Die. I didn't even know if you planted these they could grow as spider trees. Cool. Okay. Well, that's useful to know. We need to put some of this away. Anything else we can get rid of just to, well, let's head around here, and there, and we'll pop all of those away, and we can take that and that and those, well, and that can go away. Good old TerraFirmaCraft, eh? Giving me all sorts of freebies. So yeah, had a really good holiday in Cuba. It was a very much needed holiday, and we'll have this one down, I think. Ah, no, we won't. That was nearly a mistake, and the reason for that is I wanted to. Can I even? Well, we'll take this one down, shall we? Get some sticks this way. 5. Okay. Keep the sticks. Keep the change. Hang on. Yeah, so what can I say about Cuba, the holiday in Cuba, apart from the fact it was very, very nice? We had actually some fairly dodgy weather. It was not the weather that I am accustomed to, shall we say, when I go on holiday. And it was a bit, we had one day where it, well, 2 days actually, where it absolutely, we'd call it a storm, the Cubans called it rain, but I suppose they have kind of got used to. I see you, matey. We'll chop this one down, I think. Yeah, sorry, I'm keeping my eye on that skeleton now, and what we actually need to do is get this little fella out. Yeah, no, Paul Bunyan pouch. That'll do the trick, I think. Yeah, we'll just. Hi. You're not coming to get me, are you? I was hoping he'd be tempted to follow. So the weather was, yeah, it was very good. I mean, it was very, very, very hot. Even though, as I kind of said, it really wasn't up to maybe what I would have liked. Hi. Right, you. Come and get this. Thank you. Right, you. Take that. Oh, I don't know. I'm getting all confuzzled here. We need to send that back, don't we? And then we can pick you up. They're going to be a pain as well. Maybe I should have left that tree. Let's sleep here. So yeah, the weather was, for the most part, was okay. I've had better weather. But, you know, for the most part, it was good. The Cubans are absolutely the friendliest people I've ever met. They really are insanely friendly. So yeah, I mean, I met a barman called Sid, ironically, while we were out there. That really did not get me half of the leaves that sticks that I wanted, didn't it? Is there a recipe for these? Can we? That's it. Just that. There used to be recipes for sticks, but there you go. Can't have everything, apparently, so I'm told. But yeah, the Cubans are hugely friendly people. They are. It's mad. Let me just chop this down. There we go. They really do go out the way to make you feel welcome, and definitely a place that I would say is worthwhile visiting. I'm just going to dump those in there for now, I think. How are we doing? 36 sticks. Tell you what, we'll go with that and we'll see how we go. If not, I'll have to just get some more. What's the actual calendar date, actually, while I'm thinking about April? We could probably do with planting some crops at some point. I think we're all right on the most part for food, but maybe get some more wheat and jute in. That might not be a bad idea. Okay, I've rambled enough. So we're going to make a whole load of these thingies, these blocks. So I need 20 of those. Each one of those is, I need basically a whole load of chests and sticks and wood. And I don't think it actually matters. One. And then that's, so I'm just using up, as I say, going to use all the chests I've got and then make more. If I can do it from existing stuff, then it's a lot easier. You don't make it. Wow, that would make me a locomotive cabin. That's not what I wanted. Right, so if I take yes, take those off you and those off you, and oops. Well, that's 8. Alright, yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to make 20 of those. I'm going to make 20 of the others, which are obviously same kind of thing, but a different, only 2 chests involved. And we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I might have got too many here, actually. That's 12. Yeah, there we go. That's too many. Okay, well, we'll sort that one out. I'm not sure whether I'm going to have every kind of rock. This is the only issue here, but we'll come back to that. Let me just get the these done, which is sticks, that, and okay, yep. And I shall be right back with you. All right, for the compacting drawers, we have a slight limitation. That's ash. The recipe calls for oak, tropical, birch, or spruce. Now I've got a little bit of spruce, which I'm lucky on. I don't have a huge amount. You can actually see that, by the way, that's where the back half of that is. So we're going to have to do a little bit of landscaping back here eventually, but not today. Uses iron. Iron itself is not actually that much of an issue. We've got plenty of that. So 16 plus 4. Well, I'll say we've got plenty of that. Oh. 20 of those. 20 of those. And then we need a whole load, because the compacting drawer is basically iron and some drawers. Any old drawer will do those. So Recipe for that. Oh, we can't, because we can't make slabs. That's right. So it's basically going to have to be full drawers. Okay, not a problem. Again, we shall take whatever chests we've already got. And our Paul Bunyan pouch to grant us a little bit more. Is that? No, it's a coir. Yep. So we'll do a little bit of cutting of that. We shall make some more chests. And one more. 16 of those. Take these and make a whole bunch of that. And then it's basically going to be 2, 3, let's have a look. 4, 15, that's 19, I need one more. Damn it. Always the same, isn't it? You always need that extra one. I'll just make a bunch of those. Well, oh, that's not what I wanted, was it? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. I need this. And then we shall take those, and again, just make a bunch of those, and one more set of those. Right, so I'll pop those and those away for now. And then we need for the compacting drawers a whole load of smooth stone. That's the other stuff. So luckily we've got plenty. So we can do that, 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 and that. Should give me 9. I'm going to need more. No. Ooh. Ooh, not good. I mean, it's easy to fix. We should have somewhere about our person some copper chisel, and we've got a hammer, so that's easily done. Okay, right, I will get more of this, and just wondering where best to take it from. Or whether I've got anything else that's interesting. No, I'll get more of that. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, 20 compacting drawers. Well, actually 21 when you get down to brass tacks, but you have that chisel back for now, fella. I'm not sure entirely what I want to do with the floor and the ceiling in here is probably going to be the same style. The floor is definitely going to be different. I may go with this again because I quite like the dark oak. However, what do we need to do then? We've got to sort this ceiling out. That's our first mission in life. And to sort this ceiling out, we're going to need to... Oh, God only knows. Yeah, it's going to take a wee bit of doing. Down this side, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So to here, excluding this corner, which will be a solid block, connecting with drawer connection at storage. With trim, that's the one. We'll probably go with spruce trim, get some of that, then we can just connect between the two and we'll have a block in the middle there. We'll probably take spruce trims under the floor to take these elsewhere as well, but that will get me there. So what I need to do is work out what the hell I'm going to do with this ceiling, and for that I'm going to need chestnut and more stone. So I suspect my first mission is do some more chiseling. Yeah, Okay, yeah, so I'm going to chisel out. This will come around here like that. And to there. These will come out and be replaced with that. Do I want to have... Yes, I do. So what we'll do... Oh, hammer. I'm going to have the middle is going to run down here. Like so. And that's going to be in... That's going to stay. And you'll see for why in a bit. Some of it may change, but for the most part, it's going to stay. I'll change that one once the ceiling's done and safe. Okay. And then we're going to take all of this out here. And these are obviously too far under. Yeah, you're not going to get away with chiseling those at all. Okay, so I'm going to need to make a lot more of this smooth stone. Luckily I've got chisels for days, so that's not an issue. And I also will smooth stone these bits as well, just so it's complete. So let me do a bit more mining, a bit more digging, and I shall be back with you again in a moment. Just a quick update. I'm popping the ceiling. I've done the floor except for the lighting, which obviously will be carpenter's blocks, and this needs to come out and be one of those. So I'm just popping in this side of the ceiling. Got the same to do over here, and I'm going to taking the props out so you get a better feel for the space, which I think is it's going to be a decent sized storage room, give or take. And yeah, I mean there's going to be some work still to do here, but we are making progress. So I'm going to continue on, get these bits done. It is painfully slow in TFC because obviously I can't just hammer out blocks left, right and centre because the ceiling will collapse on me if I'm not careful. And I think, while I remember, I want to add the word wand foci and wand upgrade to this, because there's a couple of, well, there's several tools which may make this easier, shall we say. Obviously the swapping wand, the TerraFirmaCraft swapping wand, there is, let's have a look actually. Moving, teleportation is not what I'm swapping one, that's the one. Whether, have I got one of those? Let me just go and check something out. I'm just curious as to whether we have a swapping wand. We should have, because I think we got one as a reward. Swapping wand. Alright. Can we, and you can, okay, so if I were to go and select chestnut planks, have I been making my life harder for myself than I needed? Probably. I mean, it's not cheap in experience, but yeah, we'll use a little experience, I think, and get that done the quick way then. Oh, and we get the smooth. Oh, that's handy actually. Okay. Right, need more of those. Okay, well that's going to make life a lot easier. And obviously the TerraFirmaCraft one will use V rather than but I think this is a reasonable. Whoa, hang on, run out again. A reasonable trade-off, experience for ease of work. Like that. Excellent. And then we can just pop these out left, right and centre all over and get them all out of the way. Well, that made life a lot easier. So we've got the space there. I'm going to continue on, just get a few bits sorted out and tidy my inventory because obviously, as usual, it's a shed, which we will pop. Yeah. And again, I shall be back with you in a short while. All right, it's the next day, and I have decided I want this room to be one longer, because I do. Long and short, I want it one bigger than it is, so we're going to rip out that. And put that in. We're going to rip out that. The nice thing with this is, at least I could have used my swapper, but at this point the swapper is largely pointless because this won't collapse. And then we can go back. Let's have a look. I probably need some props, don't I? Yes, I do. Let me get those in then. No. Try doing it properly, if you'll pardon the pun. Properly. And then we can come here, 1, 2, 3, like this. All the way across this side until we hit there, daylight. Now there's only an Enderman out there, judging by the mob radar, so I think we're okay. And what I think we need to do here, I don't really want to do all of that, so if no, hang on, default, so I think I need to change my key bindings for that. Somewhere in here there should be a oh, it's equals, isn't it? There, let's take that out. 5, 7 single, there we go. That's the way to do it, isn't it? Absolutely is the way to do it. And yeah, and then across here like so. And I'm going to chisel out these just because you know, I shouldn't ever get to the point where I'm running out of blocks like that. So, or certainly not this one. I mean, this is the block I've had absolute metric crap tons of. So yeah, that will increase the size of the room a whole 1. And I don't think I need to worry about anything else here really, other than the back wall, which is relatively straightforward. Oh, and the floor. But what it will mean, what this should mean is, it means once we get the rock storage in, we'll be somewhat laughing. Hang on, I need to mini map. Maybe I need to set another zoom. Hang on. What were my controls for the zoom out minus? Better. Because obviously we need to be able to see what the hell we're doing, don't we? Yeah, so this will bring us all the way back to here quite happily, and with a little bit of jiggery pokery, we'll have that will go there. I've still got some of that smooth left, haven't I? So we'll take that and we'll fill in here. I should probably do that as well. I think I've got some more smooth over here. And obviously all of this will be hidden from the outside eventually. This is just getting the first steps in. So that gets us that. And put that away and that away, and those can go in there for now. Yeah, so I think we can knock these out again. We've got lighting issues, but that's not a problem. We'll just, for the time being, we'll just stab one of these down. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that'll do us for now. Quick drink. Swap out this floor. Again, we'll not waste the blocks. We'll just chisel them in like that. And that means then we can go there and then 1, 2, 3, 4 and there. Oh, no. Oh no, that's right, that will work. That should be 20. And we got, no, that's 21, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's exactly what I was after. Right, so then I'm going to need to get some of this, because I need to make the storage drawers. Let's have a look. I need to make the spruce trim, which is that and that. That will go in here. We'll put one in like this. There. And then we'll just take that to the ceiling. Alright. So, that's the first bit of this in. I probably should go and get some jack-o'-lanterns actually as well. Just so we're spawn safe. What did I do with them there? So if we look at rock now, or let's look at cobblestone actually. I'll get past all of this chisel stuff. So what we got? Abyssal. This is all railcraft. I'm not interested in railcraft ones at all. What we want is granite. Granite diorite. Interesting. Let me just get a quick. I'm just going to go and make a little list of this, and I'll be back with you in a sec. All right, so I've got my list. Just went and grabbed the website and things. So we're going to need the first one is. Let's get this right. The first one here is basalt. So I haven't got any, not basalt, it's andesite, and I don't have any, so we're going to have to go and grab some of that at some point. Let me just put this away, and one of those will go there. But the next one is basalt. Now these are what I'm going with is the drawer will be smooth rhyolite with a basalt trim, and then the actual drawer inset will be the stone of the type that you're actually doing. So I'm going to need more basalt. That's the first thing. However, we've got a frame drawer which is like that. That's not what we wanted. I think that goes in there. That's right, but I also want one of those in there. So that will be what this will look like. We need slightly more basalt, however, which is a bit of a pain. So I've still got my swapping wand. Let me... That's right, yeah. No, I'm alright. I'm not losing the plot yet. We're probably going to need to sleep, and then we're going to grab a stack of rhyolite dirt. We'll do that. Do it this way. So I'm going to go and grab some more basalt, and well, I'll be back once we're ready to go and get it. Soonamo. Alright, I think I've got what we need, so we should now be able to get that first line in. So yeah, we want the basalt frame, and I wanted to go for one of those and one of those. And now I've got a slight issue, haven't I? Let me do that. Okay, so then we'll run around here. I probably should bring that table around, but it doesn't matter because I've got to relocate all of the things anyway. And we shall go again with the 2 and that. We're going to place this in the compacting drawer. So there you go, and that'll take 16 stacks currently. That's just more than enough. Then we're going to have the smooth basalt in there, and we probably need to actually get some smooth basalt, don't we? Basalt sand, basalt gravel, and then basalt dirt, I think, is the other thing we need. And I'm not entirely sure what to do with the top of these either. This is the next, or the other question, you know, what do we... I've done basalt dirt, that's what I wanted, wasn't it? Have I got any basalt dirt? Yes, there we go. This may seem a little bit finicky, but, you know, it's just a way that I can see that we can quite easily control what we have in this system. So again, if we run along here, we should hopefully, maybe if there's any more, nope. And then we should have the, I don't know whether they've got any more basalt sand, quartzite, rhyolite, quartzite, claystone, quartzite, no. And I've got no smooth basalt, which is a bit of a pain, but we can fix that relatively easily. And obviously no basalt bricks, but I'm not worried about those. So basalt dirt, that will be basalt brick, so I want one of those. Yep, that'll do. Oh man, come here. Oh, no, I wanted to put you in first, didn't I? There we go, take you back. And that will go in there. And then the next one along is chalk. I don't know whether I've got any chalk, so we'll go and check. Then after that, chert, and then claystone. I know I've got claystone. Let's have a look. Fairly certain I've got... did I get chalk? I cannot remember for the life of me if I got chalk. Did I get it and put it in here as flux? I can't remember, you know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I've not got chalk. That's quartzite. Marble, smooth marble, quartzite. See, I don't see anything that looks like chalk in there whatsoever. So maybe I haven't got chalk. Chalk, then chert. Have I got any chert? I'm probably just going straight over something like red rock. Oh, that's I don't know what the hell that is. Claystone, marble, shale, claystone, quartzite. I don't think I've got chert either by the looks of it. Rock salt, rhyolite, no. But I have got claystone, so we can definitely do the claystone one, which is that. And again, we're going to come in here and we're going to do 2 of those. So we're going to have a claystone and a claystone. I'm going to eat a sandwich because I've got the stink of shame. Yep. I think we've got to go rock hounding at some point, which is probably more fun than it seems. I guess what I'll do is I'll put signs on the ones that I've not got the... oh, should have brought the bloody blanks with me, shouldn't I? Because after claystone we've got conglomerate, then dacite and diorite, dolomite, gabbro. And I've probably seen every single one of these things. But if we just run through here, so we're going to go basalt, chalk, chert, claystone, and then let me just place these down. That's probably the easiest thing to do, and then we can just take them out as we go, can't we? Oh, that's right, yeah, there's one next. I've already done the rhyolite ones, that's why. And obviously that will go in there. The claystone, we probably, let's assume that I've got the smooth one. And yeah, so I'll get those in. Let me just get these in, marked out, move everything we can, and I will be back with you in a second. Alright, I've got most of these labelled. I've started bringing everything into here. I've hit the problem. Here's the rhyolite, and these are full already because all of those, of course, are upgraded at the other side. So we do need to sort out some upgrades. We also are going to have to do a lot of searching in the world. So I'll probably have a list on here of the, what we'll do is we'll take a second page and we'll have like rocks needed or something like that, and then when we go out and about we can keep tabs. But a bit of lag here. This is starting to look emptier now. What we've got, I'm just trying to remember, did I have much of that, this stuff left? And I think I've got some treasure bags down there, haven't I? Let's just go and have a little look, shall we? What we got? Gold coins, we can use those. No, we're definitely going to need a draw key at some point anyway, so that's useful to know. We've got those. There's another bit of gold, which is always nice because I don't think I can use that for anything else. Let's head up. In fact, we'll just stick this here for now. And there we can pop those in, and that and that. That and that can go in there. So we need to make some upgrades. Now I'm also conscious of time because I've been going a long time on this episode, both in real life and recording wise. But let's just have a quick peek at the upgrade again. I can never remember what's involved. That and sticks. So basically, I can't remember how much. The thing is, it does. We've got these. So if I just use all of those, that may enough sticks to do more than that. But there you go. And then we use you with 4 gold makes. So that will just give me. I need more sticks. Damn it. I'm going to have to really do it on a stick forage, I think. I've got enough to make 1, but that's fine actually, because actually let's get this the right way around. 1 of those, 4 of those, and 4 of those makes 1 of those, which means that once I've done that I can take the 1 out. Yeah, that works. Anyway, yeah, this has been a long episode. We've actually, I think, achieved a fair. Oh, hello. Can I not? I don't really want you to. Oh, because it's the compacting drawer. All right. So the compacting drawer has a stack limit of 48. We may need to stick more in than that then, but I will work it. But yeah, we've made some progress, and I apologise if there's been a little bit derpy, or more so than my usual derpy self. Anyway, and until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.